Welcome back to News 5. With a presidential election a little over 3 months away, one of the main issues being discussed among candidates is abortion. One center in town is hoping to educate women in the decision-making process. News 5's Ashley Knight has more on the Women's Resource Center.
Pro-choice versus pro-life. It's been brought up again now in a tumultuous election. Folks on either side having different opinions. Here in Mobile, we know about Planned Parenthood, but you may not know about the Women's Resource Center.
Hey, I'm Juliana. I'm going to be your client advocate today.
We're not here to judge a girl or to tell her what to do. We want to make sure that she's looked at everything and she is fully informed.
The center started in 1984 as a response to Roe v. Wade, formed by housewives and members of the church community.
The mentality was that there was no one in the community that was standing up for the unborn, for the voiceless.
They offer free services like pregnancy tests, sonograms, and procedures that can tell if a pregnancy is life-threatening and what a girl needs to know if she chooses to have an abortion. More than anything, they aim at educating girls about what their body is going through.
We had a girl recently that she was about 9 to 10 weeks and actually saw a formed body, a baby moving, and said, I thought it was just a blob or like a blood clot. So a lot of these girls are uneducated and aren't aware of what's going on.
Staff here will be ready for whatever decision is made. If she chooses an adoption, they can provide referrals.
So first is kind of the old school way, confidential, which that her name would be totally sealed. And then there's a semi-open, and that is when the birth mother would get updates like pictures, letters. With the open adoption, she has the opportunity to actually have a relationship with the baby.
They can also help with parenting classes for mothers and fathers, and they can also help with the effects of an abortion.
So if they decide to make a choice of abortion for their current pregnancy, we always inform them that we're here for them to help them through the grief and the loss. This is where our counselors come each week during their shift and they follow up with their clients.
Onisha Rogers is one of those meeting with clients and making phone calls, keeping up with a girl throughout her pregnancy.
Every girl that I encounter is scared. Even if she has support from her family, she's still scared. They're not alone. That's most importantly, that they're not alone.
Now the center sees around 360 clients a month and have seen growth every year for the past 6 years. If you'd like to reach out to the Resource Center, you can visit WKRG.com. Ashley Knight, News 5.